Sirius, once the greatest hero in the whole land, slaying dragons, saving people, and nearly killing himself on many occasions for the greater good. He was a true hero. But none of it helped the fact that he had the mark of darkness on his arm his whole life. Because one of his ancestors willingly sided with the Dark Lord. He was born with a mark on his arm that stood for allegiance with darkness, evil, and chaos. And every day he could feel the temptation taking over his body bit by bit. Until one day he decided to do something about it before the evil took him over completely. Despite many of his ancestors doing so before him and failing, he, along with his best friend Saber and the whole fellowship of brave warriors, decided to go to the dark mountains up north in hopes of finding a way to lift the curse. After the fellowship sailed away on a boat, days became weeks, weeks became months, and the people were waiting anxiously for their mighty hero to return free from any sort of darkness. But when Sirius returned, rather than filling them with joy, it just confirmed their worries. Saber and all the other warriors were gone. In their place were creatures of darkness. The ship had been repainted to look more evil, and Sirius himself was darker all around. And the mark on his arm had now spread all over the left half of his body. There was a long silence where the people tried to make sense of what had happened, but eventually they had to realize their hero had fallen.